A plan some say would help the city's housing crisis failed last night. It would have allowed your next door neighbor to turn their home into a duplex, a triplex, or even a quadplex, and you wouldn't even know it until it happened.
Tonight in a Target 7 investigation, Jason McNabb shows us why it didn't make it.
These homes are all considered single-family homes, as designated by the city.
So what is right now zoned residential, or R1, allows for a single-family dwelling.
That means only one family can live in them.
So right now, say if we're neighbors, and I wanted to change my current house into a duplex, or if I lived in a permissible area to change it to a coffee shop, I have to go through a request of variance.
Dan Champagne is an Albuquerque city councilor. He explains what the process currently looks like.
So I'd have to go in and request the paperwork, post it in my neighborhood, let the neighbors see it for X amount of days.
But a proposal that failed Wednesday on the Albuquerque City Council would have allowed homeowners to remodel their house and allow multiple families to move in without having to do that.
Albuquerque has very strict zoning laws. The regulations are very tight when it comes to how you can use your property.
Paul Gessing of the taxpayer watch group Rio Grande Foundation calls the process upzoning.
Broadly speaking, upzoning is taking existing zoning, whatever that may be, and moving it upwards in terms of density and the amount of people and or businesses that can be located in that area.
Supporters say it's designed to help the city's housing crisis.
It's so important to more efficiently and effectively use our land base so that more housing can be built.
Roger Valdez of the Center for Housing and Economics says because there's a high demand on housing, prices have skyrocketed. He believes this would create more affordable places for people to live.
So it's a really good step, it's necessary, but it doesn't mean that there's going to be an explosion of new duplexes and triplexes on every lot in Albuquerque.
The idea has been controversial, and plenty of opponents and supporters have already made their voices heard to City Council. Critics say property values could go down, and the taxes on their homes could go up, and they're worried about parking.
Let's join other cities that are creating affordable housing.
I hear so many passionate people saying, well, we want what Tucson's doing. Tucson is 20% less affordable than Albuquerque.
Had it passed, Albuquerque would have joined Seattle, Houston, and Minneapolis as cities that have implemented similar plans to address the housing crisis. For Target 7, I'm Jason McNabb.
That measure failed on a 5-4 vote.